Hey, welcome to Fix It Warrior today. What do you do when you have an outside faucet that when you turn it on, water shoots up out of the stem around what they call the packing nut? How do you fix that? Is it fixable? Well, stay tuned. We're going to show you how to do it for literally a couple bucks. So as you can see, it's coming out right there around that stem right there. I'm going to show you how we fix that. First, I'm going to turn off the water in the house because I don't want to break it and then have a flood. So I'll be right back. Okay, let me try this with one hand here. Got the nut, or the wrench on the nut. Okay, got it. All right, so we're gonna screw this out here and the stem is gonna come out. Oh, I see, there's another problem down in there with the, this is supposed to have a gasket on it and it has a broken screw. Interesting. Okay, well, that will change it a little bit. There's also an O-ring right here that is probably part of the cause as well. But what I'm going to try to do is take this nut off, take this handle off, and repack this nut with some graphite packing. Okay. Change of plans. Normally, I would just put new packing in this nut. But what we have here is that's a broken screw that's supposed to hold on what they call the bib washer, which seats down inside there. That's completely rusted and gone. The handle's rusted on. I can't get it off. Technically, this should be a frost-free, but I'm not going to do that right now. I just don't have the time. So the easiest way for me to do this is to heat this up and unsolder this and solder a new one back on. That'll be a quick fix. Yeah, this little job turned out to be a little more than what I thought it was going to be, but I'll still be able to get it. Okay, what I want to do is I want to just heat this fitting up where it's soldered. You see where I know you can't see the flame because it's in the daylight, but that's heating up. Heating that up. See some of that water's coming out. This will unsolder here in just a moment. And I'll start to look for that solder to kind of soften up. You'll see it start to pull up or drip a little bit. That's how I know it's ready to move. You see, right in front of the tip, the solder's starting to melt. So you can see here, I was able to pull it off. Now I'm just gonna heat this solder up and wipe it down and get that completely clean. Now I'm gonna take some emery cloth and I'm gonna just start to clean this up so I can get a good solder connection here. So you wanna go all the way down to the copper. You wanna get all that old solder off. So let me do this real quick, and then we're going to run over to the hardware store Get a new valve, and we'll solder it on, and we should be good to go. And that thing is hot too. So, one of the things we're going to do here is we're going to remove this packing nut, because you don't want the heat of the torch to ruin the gasket inside. So we're just going to take that off. Just comes off with a crescent wrench. And we're going to pull this out and set it to the side. Okay, that's all it is right here. Now we've just got this ready to go. No rubber parts in there at all. And the next thing we're going to do, I'm sorry, I've got the seagrass here, so I hope it doesn't interfere. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put flux all over this. We're going to do this around here. Okay. And I'm also going to do it inside here, just to get it nice, and this cleans it, gets the copper ready to receive the solder. Okay. So next, I'm going to light the torch. So now it's lit. So one of the tricks we're going to do, I don't know how good you can see this, but I'm going to put the heat on this side, but on this side, I'm going to do the solder. And what will happen is that way it'll tell me that the fitting is hot enough. You don't want to put the solder right where the flame is. You want to get the metal hot first. So hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing here with this. Okay, this is definitely cooled off. I'm gonna put this on and then go turn the water on. Okay. I'm gonna turn this off. See if there's any leaks. Okay, I just turned the water on. There's no leaks. Let's see if we get water coming out here. Oh, look at that. No leaks. Everything looks good. So obviously I had melted the box in here, back behind here. And so I just filled it with some expanding foam. I'm gonna trim that off. And I'll probably just get some more vinyl and just replace this. The trim piece covered some of it that had melted around the outside. So a little extra work, but I'll get it fixed. So I started out trying to repair this. Sometimes you just can't. Sometimes it's worse than what you thought. We went to the hardware store, purchased one of these. Had to do a little soldering, but overall, I feel better now. I know it's brand new, and I know that it's not going to give me any trouble. So thank you for watching Fix It Warrior. I really appreciate it, and hope you have a great day, and I hope you're having a great summer. God bless you.